What is up, guys? In case you didn't know, the RuneScape economy has been going crazy this week. I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of items that are fluctuating very heavily. It might help you guys make some flips, make some GP, or it might help you guys sell some items that you think are going to continue to crash. And the reason why I think these items are dropping and raising so much because of the release of the Inferno. I think people are selling all their items so they can buy gear for the Inferno, and that's probably the reason behind it. If you guys have a different reason or know why it's fluctuating, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and let's get started into the video. So some of the items that have been dropping like crazy are the Kodai Wand. I'm going to go into detail on OSRS Exchange and show you guys how it's been fluctuating this week, but also the Twisted Bow, which has been dropping like crazy. The Dragon Claws, which also dropped like crazy. The Primordial Boots, and all the Armadillo armor, the chain skirt, and the chest plate. So now we are on OSRS Exchange, so I can show you in detail how it fluctuates over the week. And so here's the Kodai Wand. So go to the week tab, and it started at, I think its highest, it got to 144 mil. And then it dropped all the way to 100 mil, so that's a 44 mil drop. That is insane. And now another item that has been dropping significantly is the Twisted Bow. The Twisted Bow, as you guys probably know, is one of the most expensive items in the game. I think it is the most expensive item in the game. And it's been over a bill the whole time. And it used to be at 1.2 bill. And now it's dropped all the way to 1.1 bill 35,000. So that's a 200 mil drop. That is insane. The Dragon Claw is an item that is also very expensive. Normally over 100 mil. So 105 mil. Pretty consistently. It dropped down to 90, then it dropped to 89, and now it's dropped all the way to 79 mil. So that's a 20 mil drop. That's crazy. The economy is just fluctuating so heavily right now. Again, I think it's due to the Inferno. I'm not sure though. So the Primordial Boots, they were at 22 mil. Around 22 mil. And they dropped all the way to 17 mil. So a 5 mil drop. Some other things that are dropping are the Armadillo chest plate. When it has dropped significantly, it's gone from about 32 mil all the way to 24 mil to 24 mil again. So it's dropped about 8 mil. The Armadillo chain skirt. It's fluctuated heavily, dropping and rising. It rose at one point because of the Inferno, and now it's dropped all the way to 21 mil. So that's another 5 to 6 mil drop. Some other items that have been changing like crazy is the Dragon Warhammer. Another item is the Elysian Shield, which has been fluctuating crazy. Another one is the Bludgeon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ranger Boots. Amulet of Torture. The Ancestral Robes, all of them. The top and bottom. Pegasian Boots. And the Arcane Shield. And now I'll go into detail about how they've changed. So now we are on OSRS Exchange, so we can look at the week and how they fluctuated. So the Dragon Warhammer. So it was consistently selling at 69 to 70 mil. And now it's at 61 mil and 63 mil. So that is a 6 mil difference. And now the Elysian Spirit Shield, which has been changing really weirdly. It's been going up and down. It's gone from 344 mil to 310 mil, and it dropped all the way to 284 mil, and now it has rised back to 310 mil, so you could have merged that really well. Probably still can. Ranger Boots. They have gone from 26 mil and slowly dropped all the way to 21 mil, so a 5 mil difference. The Amulet of Torture. It was consistently selling at 11.7 mil, almost 12 mil, and now it's dropped all the way to 9.6 mil. So about a 2 mil difference, and now the ancestral robe set. It has been dropping like crazy also, from 295 mil all the way to 218 mil. So it has been dropping about 80 mil. That is insane. Big Asian boots from 26 mil all the way down to 20 mil. So 6 mil dropping right there. And the Arcane Spirit Shield from 114 mil to 94 mil, all the way to 84 mil, back up to 98. So it is bouncing around crazy. Now the craziest one by far has to be the Feather. I mean, look at that. That's insane. Let's look on OS Buddy. Now the craziest one by far, craziest thing I've ever seen in old school RuneScape has to be the Feather right now. The Feather is almost selling for a bill according to OS Buddy. This makes no sense to me. So it was selling for 2, and then all of a sudden it sold for negative 243 mil, which makes no sense. And then it sold for 997 mil. And look at the amount traded. The amount traded, 8.4 bill, 2.4 bill, 400 million. So that's like 10 bill in one day. What the fuck? Alright guys, I'm hoping that video helped you guys understand the craziness of the RuneScape economy right now. And like I said, I think it's due to the Inferno because everyone's selling their gear and everyone's buying gear for the Inferno. I'm not sure. If you have a different reason, go ahead and comment in the comment section below. I would recommend buying the items that have dropped a ton of mil right now because hopefully they will rise, but they may not, so don't blame me if it doesn't rise. And anyways, thanks for watching guys, and stay tuned for my next video.